I had a client of mine who recently bought a little insurance brokerage business in New Zealand and wanted me to consult with him on how to take this business that he just bought to the next level. How do you go from that 6 figures to a 7-figure business? How do you break through that $1 million mark? I don't do a lot of consulting, but from time to time when I see an interesting business, when I see an entrepreneurs who would benefit from my advice, I do a little bit of it. So he came to me with this business, and after I reviewed the business, what is going on within the business that he bought, also what are some of the potential opportunities that we could tap into that he may not realize. I gave him 3 strategies on how to grow his business, a 6-figure insurance brokerage business to a 7-figure business. And his biggest profit generator is life insurance. Now, life insurance, it is not something that you and I wake up in the morning and say, hey, you know what? Today's such a beautiful day. Let me buy some life insurance. It's not something that most people are excited buying. It's not something that most people think about buying unless something, unfortunately, tragedy happened to them in the past, and now they're more aware. Okay, maybe I do need some protections. I need an insurance policy for my family. And insurance is not the easiest thing to sell in the world, simply because as a buyer, I don't get any benefit from it except when I'm gone. Right? I don't see anything. It's intangible. I don't see a product, right? It is an insurance policy. It's a backup plan. It's something that I buy would protect my family. So even as a buyer, I don't get any benefit from it. When I utilize it, it's my family that are benefiting from it. And the insurance industry is highly competitive. There are different competitors within the market. So after I looked at it, first of all, on his website, they all have the same kind of a pitch, right? Get a quote on your insurance. And I said, that's not what you want to do. Insurance, it is not an existing demand, it is a created demand. It is something that you need to educate. I call that an education sell. You need to educate people why they need it and what kind of insurance that they need. So here's what I did, and I think these 3 strategies would benefit your business as well. Number 1, I asked him to write a book. So we simply interview some of his best clients, the business that he bought. Pick up the phone, we talk to a number of them, and we basically thank them for the business, appreciate their business, and then we give them a little gift. And then we did an interview with them to kind of extract the stories of why they buy insurance, who they are. Some of them are couples, some of them are single family, some of them are business owners. So we take a dozen of those stories, we pick the best, and then we put together a little book, plus his expertise, educating people on different types of insurance products that they could buy. So now he's got a book, a simple book that he self-published. Nothing fancy, by the way, a few dollars a book, but we make it look very, very, very nice. The second strategy is we use that book as lead generation tool on the internet. So imagine this, instead of running traffic and driving people to say, hey, get a quote on life insurance. No, just because they don't need insurance today doesn't mean they don't need insurance 3 months from now. Again, it is not a product that is top of mind awareness. People are not thinking about this. So instead of driving people to buy insurance right now, we are only targeting people who are thinking about it, or maybe they are not even thinking about buying insurance, but this book would help them. He would market this book online, and he actually gives away the book for free. And from there, he builds up this massive pipeline of people who are thinking about insurance, who are interested in insurance, who might not be thinking they even need insurance. He's got this pipeline. He's not selling insurance. We are creating the demand first. Then from there, with the book, we would invite them to a 2-hour, 30-minute special training session. It's like a seminar on finance. So now he is being positioned as the expert on the subject just in his city. Who else? What other insurance brokers got a book? No one. Now they attend a 2-hour, 30-minute with some Q&A sessions on just helping them. All education, all pure value. No selling, no pitching, nothing. And the event is free. Also free. From the event, then at the end of his talk, All we do, we offer a very simple strategy session to reveal their plan. What kind of insurance products that they might need. Again, no pitch. Then when he sits down with them, also his agents sit down with them, they could see, okay, here you're lacking a little bit of protection here. You need a better policy here. You need to increase the premium, whatever it might be. We look at the plan, and by the time this is all done, his closing ratio is way over average. Because think about it, from the book to the event to now sitting down with them one-on-one, giving them the custom financial plan for their family. It's like you go to see a dentist, you do a checkup and say, oh, I have cavity. Yeah, you need to fix that right now. Okay, yeah, I need to fix it. You go through the financial plan. Yeah, you need actually more insurance here. You need that, or you need to change your plan. Yeah, of course, please. Then by that time, it's very simple. So that's the second strategy that I gave him. The third strategy is actually very simple. Then we also identified that one of his best markets is actually business owners. Business owners who are high income but underinvested. I call high income invested. So they have a lot of income cash flow coming in, but really they don't have a lot of plans, right? Not much financial planning. So as a business owner himself, then I ask him to actually go to different local business groups. Same thing, just give value, do a 30-minute, do a 60-minute talk for those business owners about just insurance. From those three simple strategies that he implements, it positions him properly, it differentiates him from anybody else in the marketplace. When everybody else is handing out a business card, he's giving people a book. By the way, when he's speaking at those local business groups, he also gives everyone a free copy of his book, an autographed copy. You see how that right there positions him as the go-to guy for what he does. Then when people need professional insurance advice, they call his company. It's that simple. We took his business from 6-figure to 7-figure within an extremely short period of time. I hire a lot of consultants within my own business to come in and help me with planning, systems, software, and a number of things. And I would suggest you do the same thing. If you've been following me for some time and you are a business owner and you're kind of stuck, I mean, you have a good business, you have a successful business, but you're stuck on how do you take it to that next level? Go to that 7-figure, go to that 8-figure. What do you need to do? If you're serious, you can book a time with my team by clicking the link below. We don't take on a lot of consulting clients, but if you are a good fit, if I can add value to what you do, we could book a time. So go ahead and do that.